Tämän kuukauden nettivieraana on professori Ajit Jawahar. Hän on asiantuntija Web 2.0 asiassa. Mistä kaikesta onkaan kyse? Here we are with Ajit Jawahar, and I would like to ask you, what is Web 2.0? You were here yesterday to speak in an event about it, so can you very simply define what we are speaking about?
Well, thank you, Pia, for inviting me firstly. I think Web 2.0 is a term which a lot of people misunderstand. But the key aspect to Web 2.0 is understanding using the web as a platform from very basic principles and about harnessing collective intelligence on the web. Which means something what Google is doing through PageRank and so it's not as simple. It's something we all use, and which perhaps makes it a little bit more difficult to explain.
Yes. So Ajit sanoi, että tämä Web 2.0 tarkoittaa sitä, että internet on tavallaan julkaisutyökalu, jossa voidaan tehdä erilaisia asioita, joka perustuu tämmöiselle kollektiiviselle älylle. Eli nämä ihmiset, jotka toimivat tässä nettiympäristössä, luovat sillä omalla toimillaan jotain lisäarvoa sille databaseille tai sille web-työkalulle. Eli tämä on tämmöinen käyttäjien itse luoma network. How did you become interested about Web 2.0? You have written several books about this, and especially on mobile, Web 2.0. So what's your personal interest?
Yes, my personal interest actually is mobile. And that's how I got into Web 2.0, because when I looked into Web 2.0 documents, I realized that it wasn't addressing mobile as much as I would like. And being based in Europe, I think for us, mobile is very important. And I felt that it was necessary to talk about this, and I started to blog about it, and that's what ended up becoming my interest in my books. And I think that is where I got involved. I got involved with the Web 2.0 group and worked with as well.
Eli Ajit kertoi, että hänen pääkiinnostuksen kohteensa on erityisesti tämä langaton ja tämmöinen liikkuva mobiili Web 2.0 ja se tarkoittaa siis sitä, että voidaan näillä langattomilla päätelaitteilla mennä nettiin ja laittaa sinne asioita ja keskustella eri tahojen kanssa, eli tavallaan niin kuin tuodaan se vielä näistä pöytäkoneista niin käsikäyttölaitteisiin tämä koko konsepti. You were here also to introduce social web spaces. It was very interesting to hear about culture. Youngsters, and not even youngsters, but older people as well, are creating now a lot of interactive content in the internet. What's your personal favorite? What would be the best social web space to use?
To me, I think it's a lot about YouTube. And you've got a blog on YouTube, you've got videos on YouTube. So I think video is a richer medium. It unites people across languages and cultures. I also think that it is being used by everybody. And I talked about the Barack Obama clip talking about net neutrality. And I'd also talked about somebody who's about 80 years old, a geriatric, 1927. I think it just shows the wide spectrum of people using YouTube. To me, that is the future, because whatever else you call it, it's simple people talking about what they believe in, and politicians like yourself even interacting with people and getting feedback. And perhaps there is talk about politics not being interactive anymore, and some of what we have seen today shows clearly that there is a way to do it, and that way is
Ajit kertoi, että hänen suosikkinsa on YouTube, koska siellä voi julkaista sellaisia kaikille ymmärrettäviä kuvamateriaaleja. Eli hänen video on se uuden maailman kieli, jota voi käyttää kaikki ymmärtävät. Ja YouTubessa ovat tällä hetkellä muun muassa Yhdysvaltain presidenttiehdokas Barack Obama pitäneet puheita erilaisista tärkeistä aiheista. Että hän puhuu esimerkiksi netneutraliteetista, nettineutraalisuudesta niin äänestäjilleen tämmöisessä YouTube-videossa. Ja hän pystyy sillä tavalla koskettamaan sellaista yleisöä, joka ei muuten ehkä poliittisiin tilaisuuksiin tulisi. Ja tämä on uusi mahdollisuus myöskin meidän poliitikoille tavoittaa kansalaiset uudella medialla. Thank you, Ajit, and it was very interesting to speak with you. You have one of the most popular blogs in the blogosphere, opencardonsblog.futuretext.com. So I urge everyone to go and see Ajit's blog, and probably you write something about your visit to European Parliament.
I will definitely. In fact, I've done a little bit already. And thank you for inviting me to the great two events yesterday and today. And I only know one word in Finnish, mitakolo. And I was going to say mitakolo, but I think I'll say it now. It's still mitakolo.
Kiitoksia, kuuluu hyvää. Kiitos oikein paljon Ajitille. Käy katsomassa Achitin blogia osoitteessa, jonka näet ruudussa. Moi moi!